Here's 9.5 part 2. So we have problem number 5. You look at 8 sweaters at American Eagle. The mean price is $40. The first 7 sweaters cost $50, $55, $30, $35, $39, $40, and $42. How much does the 8th sweater cost? So again, you need to find that subtotal of all the values you do know. Add up all those numbers. Your subtotal is 291 plus X, that last sweater that we don't know but we need to find out. Remember, you're not dividing by just 7 sweaters, but by 8, because you have that extra sweater that you're going to find out how much it costs. So divided by 8 is equal to the mean price of 40, right? So you have to read through this problem and pick out the information to understand where it needs to go. So when I multiply, I get 291 plus X is equal to 320. I subtract 291 from both sides. I get your answer of the last sweater costing $29. It was the cheapest sweater out of all. Number 6, the table below shows the number of points scored by the winner of the men's ski jumping competition during the Olympics from 1980 to 1984. So here's your table. Notice I think you should pick out probably how many values you'll be dividing by. So we're talking about 4, 5, 6 years. 6 years of data. After the 1998 Olympics, the mean number was scored by all winners since 1980 was 24.9. That's your desired mean. What was the winning number of points in 1998? Obviously, this is your X, right? So we need to add up all these right here to find our subtotal. Our subtotal is 1,106.8 plus X, that year that we don't know, divided by how many years are we trying to look at? We're trying to look at 6 years, equal to the desired mean of 241.9. So let's go ahead and multiply by 6. Doing this will help us understand, okay, what was that score in 1998? So 1,216.8 is equal to 1,451.4. We then, plus X, my fault. Then subtract 1,216.8 on both sides. And we get X is equal to 234.6. 234.6. So it wasn't the lowest year of winning a medal, but it also wasn't the highest year of winning it either. So 234.6, in fact, so they were quite much lower than 1994. And number 7, Mr. Cook has 15 students in his class, and they all took a quiz last Friday. Unfortunately, he lost one of the quizzes. He knows that the class had a mean quiz score of 74, so that's that desired mean. That the other 14 quiz scores are these as follows: 70, 91, 76, 72, 80, 82, 58, 60, 75, 78, 88, 79, 83, and 66. What's the missing score? So we need to have our subtotal right there. We add all that up. The subtotal is 1,058 plus the missing quiz plus X divided by how many quizzes? Not 14, there's 15. So divided by 15 is equal to the desired mean, which if we look back in, they had a mean quiz score of 74. So then multiply by 15 on both sides, and we're going to find out what this missing quiz score was. 1,058 plus X is equal to 1,110. We subtract 1,058 from both sides, and we get our answer of a 52%. Or a score of 52 was that last one. That's the end of part 2.